At this time, I would like to introduce another dear friend of mine, Chuck Page, who is on the Saratoga City Council 2 times as mayor. He's also running for State Assembly District 28. So Chuck is here to show his support and endorsement for Kristen. Chuck?
Thank you. Thank you very much. I had the pleasure of meeting Kristen earlier this week. And she had called me, actually Cynthia had called me, and I got calls from a couple other people. Got to meet this great candidate. If I had a dime for every time that I heard that, I wouldn't have to do any fundraising for my campaign. So, but I got an opportunity to meet with her, and I think she had me at, I've got 2 daughters, because I have 2 daughters, so automatically my heart went out to her. But I had a great conversation with her, and I'll tell you, school boards are so important. People don't, I don't think they get enough attention, especially when it comes to the ballot, because they're way down on the ballot list. You know, it starts off with governor, president, governor, senators, assembly people, Congress is out there, and way down below is city councils and school boards. Our schools are the most important thing that we have in the state of California, in any part of our country, and in any country around the world. Because if we educate our kids appropriately, there'll be less crime. There'll be more opportunities. There'll be less prejudice in the world. It's so, so important. And there are people that get on school boards and they don't really know why. Maybe they have ulterior motives. They want to run for a higher office. I ran for city council. I had no idea I was going to ever run again. In fact, I figured I'm a 4-year-and-out guy. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm done. An opportunity came up, and I know that our state of California is in a heck of a shambles right now. And I'm a problem solver, so I decided to do it. In speaking with Kristen, I know that her heart's in the right place. She's got kids that are going to school. We need people on school boards that are willing to negotiate with labor, that are willing to think about the best interests of our kids. Because right now, I meet with people from the teachers' unions and the transit workers' unions and all these different labor groups. They're more concerned about themselves. We need people, for example, the teachers' union worries about the teachers. God bless them, you got to do that. School board and school administrators care about the kids, and that's where it needs to lie. And I know that Kristen's heart's in the right place with her children. She's got great ideas on moving forward, and you wholeheartedly got my support. So please get out there, and I think you said it best. There's lots of different things you can do, but open up your hearts, make sure that you get out and vote. I know in my campaign, and I've analyzed this, I've done some polling, I believe that my election is going to be won or lost based upon the number of Asian Americans that come out to vote. If the number of Asian Americans come out to vote that support the causes that I do, then I will win this election. And that is exactly what it's going to be. There are too many elections in this country that are won or lost by 1 vote. Get out there, get your friends to vote, make sure that people are registering votes. We got another, I think, 40 or 50 days that we can still register to vote. So if there are people that are citizens, make sure they register to vote. I've got a friend who is still registered to vote where he went to college, and he's working on my campaign. I'm like, oh! So make sure that they register to vote locally so they can actually vote for Kristen and make this happen. I wish you the best of luck. I know I'm behind you as much as I can be, and where it makes sense that we can walk districts together and meet people together, I'm there with you, and I want you to be there with me. So thank you very much, and congratulations.